Hey y'all, it's me again. And when I say again, I mean I did it again. For the umpteenth week in a row, I forgot to turn off my mic. So I think I pretty much had it with trying to do these live videos on Facebook on my laptop because that's the only way that I can do these through Facebook. I'm pretty much done with it. So you can find your Moonday readings on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok, okay? Um, They will always be up there and they will be separate so that you can choose if you want the sun, moon, or rising. It's there. It's always there. I have them separate. Um, I'm just incredibly frustrated with myself when it comes to trying to use Facebook. And honestly, at this point, it feels like I am being pushed off of this. It's not huge, it's not egregious in any way, but I'm getting the message, the spiritual message, that this isn't the platform for me to keep trying to accomplish this because I keep not accomplishing it, right? Not to its fullest extent, not to the greatest extent, and certainly not how um, anyone would expect to consume my content. And that's part of it, right? Is if content is easy for you to consume, then you want to consume it. And need I say more? So I will show you the cards again for today. I'm not going to reshuffle. I'm not going to redo anything. These are the cards that were given to us. I'm sorry that I could not get myself together enough to remember to unmute the speaker. So, without further ado, let's go. This is your sun cards. We had sixth house routine, Virgo vibes. We have Leo, I will, fifth house vibes. And then we have North Node, life's purpose. These cards for the sun for me are talking about you have to get your routines together, y'all. You need to. If you don't get them together, they will be forced upon you in the ways that maybe you may not like. Um, So while you have the most control over it, do something about it for yourself. It is your life's purpose. Yes, it is your destiny. It is your fate. It is for you to have some routine, have some habits, and keep at them. Keep changing it too. If you feel like it's not working, do something different, right? I've been at these Moonday readings since February. Yeah? And we are now in November. Yes? And it's not working. So I'm gonna do something different. Cool. All right. Your moon cards. Let's go. What do your moon cards say for your moon day? We have Pisces, I believe, 12th house. We have Aquarius, I know, 11th house vibes. And then we had Saturn return age. So if you've been stuck with feeling like I have all these great dreams, these things that I want to do, these accomplishments that I want to achieve, and there's this word that I keep having, and it's like not quite right in my head. Ambitions. All these ambitions. You know, if you're not seeing those come to fruition right now, hi, honey, it takes time. It takes time, yeah? You don't put a seed in the ground and it's not a flower the next day, yeah? So just give it some space. Give it some time. It'll get there because you believe it, right? You believe that it's gonna be there, but then you also know that it's gonna be there. And if you believe and you know, that's like indestructible. Indestructible mindset to get what you want. Intentional action brings you your manifestations faster, right? So, intentionally act towards those manifestations. Even when your intentional action is to take a break, to set it down, to rest. Rest is intentional action that is required to get your manifestations to you faster. Okay? You gotta take a break, right? You have to. You have to, you have to, you have to. You know? So just remember that for your moon. And that's such an emotional thing too. So, hey, like, it's gonna be okay. You'll get what you want. You will always get what you need. So just take a deep breath and find some peace and solace in knowing and believing that you'll get what you want. Okay? That's your moon reading for your moon day. And then for the rising, we had Cancer, I feel. We had Ya Destiny. Love that card. And we have the Mars Force. So, if you have been blocking yourself from feeling things as you fully need to feel them, stop doing that. Hi, I'm a Virgo. I intellectualize my emotions instead of feeling them. This is a great time, especially in Scorpio season, to work on some transformation, right? To really be like, I'm not going to do these things that I used to do that don't serve me, don't help me. So, if you are someone who avoids your feelings, tries not to feel them to their fullest extent because you're whatever, you're either afraid, you don't like how it feels, whatever. Um, or you just think about your feelings instead of feeling them, like Gemini, Virgo folk are want to do, then recognize that it's your destiny to feel the force of that. And it's your destiny to be an emotional force. Humans are emotional beings. Our emotions are what kind of guide us through our life in some ways. Emotions are definitely visitors, but they definitely tell us a lot of things too, you know? Like, grief is an emotion and it's a very big emotion. And it's one that a lot of us have had to practice feeling and utilizing and doing something with during the last 2 years, during this pandemic that we've experienced. And if you're someone who's experienced trauma, the trauma of the last 2 years has brought up a lot of your original trauma, your original wounds, your Chiron placement, if you will, in some way, shape, or form. So, like, feel it. Feel it all. White Lies has a great song. I don't want to feel it all, but you have to at some point, right? You have to. Because if you don't allow yourself to feel those emotions, they get stuck in your body, right? Like, I'm pretty sure you've heard me cough during this live video at some point. And the reason my cough sounds so bad is because I have emotions stuck in my heart, in my chest here. And I need to get those out. And coughing is one way to clear the congestion that I'm experiencing because the constriction of the emotions that are stuck in my body. Sorry, Eggs is trying to get under a blanket because he wants to be a comfy baby. Um, like that, like that kind of a cough. Woo! Does not sound great, right? Um, but yeah, feel your feelings, y'all. You gotta, because if you don't, they will keep you a prisoner in your own body. And that is not fun. That is not fun, okay? You don't want to be a prisoner in your own body, right? Nobody wants that. No. So, feel your feelings, okay? Thank you. This has been your final moon day on Facebook, I think. So, thanks for being here. I hope it was a good one. We'll see if we come back to this. All right. I will see you all on Thursday for Money Thursday still this week, so I can say the same thing for that. See if it's run different. I don't know, but we'll find out. All right. I'll see y'all later. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good week. Bye. Bye bye bye.